How was it, Keishan? So you went to Renaissance house? Wasn't it amazing? Nothing like that, right? Right? Unlike my house, a ruby resin wasn't nearly constructed. It had been renovated from pre-existing building. Well, the house itself was fine. The problem was the yard. There was grammar with rows upon rows of oddities. They were all the same as Colonel Summer's stuff. He was walking around the town. The cake shop mascot Little Licky to the total moon out front of the pharmacy. She had the amazing flying elephant from the top department store. Oh there, see a hoarder. I'll agree with you that those are cute, but why the mailbox? Would you get a trouble for that one? Well, it's so good. You must have just thought about it, because her face filled with delight. So the bigger the better, just as long as it is big. And room displays the smaller ones. I had took chance to see them before. And the cute kids like Rika-chans looked away in the basement. Yep, I'll keep anything. Oh, Kute! So I take anything she liked back to her nest. No ill will intended. Hey, Rena. Do you know about the Statue of Liberty in New York, right? Is that cute? Yeah, cute! Oh, I want it! Yes, she'll probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. If not, the Statue of Liberty will really take a trip to Hinamasawa in the not so distant future. Oh my god. Sometimes it's more fun to read this. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Rika-chan has returned. No fun being called to the staff room. Did you do something? Rubbery, isn't that hoodlum like a Kishi-chan? Haha, nothing like that, Kishi-kun. Rika-chan is a member of the festival committee. Festival? The school culture festival or something? Kishi-kun. Kishi-kun. Kishi-chan. I already told you. It's the village festival. The Watanagashi. You come to think of it, she did say there'd be a festival at the shrine during the next break. So what's the Watanagashi think about? It's like a floating lantern festival? I guess the last part where you set things adrift in a river is similar. I expect we use cotton things like old worn out futons and padded cloaks. It's a festival expressing thanks for the years of service. The people living in Hinamasawa dumped their futons and padded cloaks in the stream. It sounds like there'd be a lot of trouble if they backed up this current. Maybe they should just drop some fish in and have a fish brawling competition. Skewer them, sprinkle it with salt. Oh man, I couldn't smell already. That's just summer camp. I never anticipated how destituted Kinshi-san imaginative capabilities would accept me. Should be damn. Oh, we have throats and curl here with all the terrible words, English words. How could you tell I would think it's something silly? It was written all over your face. What sort of face could have expressed what I'd imagined just now? Ran demonstrated it for me. I see. No argument there. It's nothing fun like that, you see. But you should still look forward to it. Let's all go together! I'll come to get you that day. I don't really feel like going to a festival unless someone asks me to. I wouldn't get bored if these guys were going. You won't get bored. We're doing it again this year. Mion's proclamation came as she looked at each member in turn. What was this is all about? From the Mion's looked, it was probably a club's summer tradition. The Watanagashi 4-demon firefight. Okay. That sounds awful. What kind of name is that? I think it's cute name though. I tried to object sharply, but since Rena looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight it. Since Kenshi is here this year, it's become 5 demons. Rikasha made a small correction in light of my presence. So how this funky sounding club activity tied to the festival? Oh, this where you exhibit the skills you've been nurtured through your daily club activities. Exactly. We show the full extent of the abilities that the best of the best have obtained through our daily trials and tribulations. At least the year major got angry, so we need to make sure not to cause any problem this time. So basically we're doing club activities while checking out the stalls. Rika-chan really is the one who explains things so they make sense. I see, so we'll be exhibiting on those busy festival grounds? Reynolds was right, of course there would be a reason for the mayor to get angry. Haha, but it's lots of fun. There was only point I did not doubt. It would be without question fun. The day of the festival was drawing near. Well, putting that aside for now, let's start our club activities today. Any objections? Nay! Our voice rang out on unison. When lots of people, card games really are easier to play. This really is the most basic of the table games. Playing the mark decks again. Well, we used new one today. There are no marks on these cards, so we're equal footing. I wonder if this really is the case. I will have to inspect them. Well, that was fair, just to be safe, everyone checked the cards. Yes, they seem to be fine. Are you all satisfied? Then today, I guess we will play President. That's good for 5 people. Another standard cards game. And I will not read this, it's annoying. I prefer to read when they interact with each other and do stuff with each other than just playing games. hear power rumble shook the classroom. That's Principal Ariel open. What the fuck's going on? Fallen launched with a jab, jab, strong, fierce combo. He's even using meter. From the sound of the prince would jump, fierce sound like a multi-hit combo. I don't want to know, I don't want to know. Nothing I could do enough, expect to stay calm. Understood why there were no delinquents at this school. Few months of sales means flown back to us. Petted, is that good enough? We said before collapsing. She alive at least. Now she can continue the game. Monsters. I'm amazed the person who made a club activities like this could say that. But now? The person is gone now, right? Right? Richard liked the mood and was only met with me a malicious grin. See, we're serious now. Oh god. I was holding back anymore. All you get is yours. Till the game got more intense. Why? There are rustling of clothing, the sound of her skirt hitting the ground sent my heart racing. Is this fine, master? I look away like a gentleman. Like this club activities, you need to be ruthless at all? Kishi-san, whatever were you expecting? Certainly we could not have her strip if she weren't wearing her PA clothes underneath. Satoko poked fun at me, but right now I can't hear it. No back, Kishi-san. This old man never thought you would go after her like that. You've got it wrong. I don't write that one. Master? You didn't write this one? Her squirring around in her PA cloak made it impossible for me to not feel anything. Calm down, Kishi Mabera. Me and probably wrote that one and planned to go after me as I panicked. You can't fall for her trap after knowing it's a trap. Clear your head. Calm down and assess the situation. I'm determined to think my way out of it. The answer was quite simple. I win! Then I become a god. The fuck? I were already in the domain of godhood. Why dare stand in my way? I thought they were cool and man who was picking up acid juice like in nobody's business. Ick! How could my luck off the draw be so bad? So Toko lost it. I draw the penalty. Speak like a little sister. Ugh. Fine. Oni-chan, ugh. Yes. The pleasure of making this brat disgrace herself. Ugh. This old man lose again. Meal lost right. I draw it out. Wear girls' school swimsuit. No! That's what I want the Kishan to get. Yes. Meals of despair was like sweet honey. Master, I lost again? Rena lost? I'll draw it for you. Let the person in the first place rest their head on your lap. In this outfit, Master? Yeah. She's not wearing a skirt, so it's her bare legs. Yeah. Oni-chan, you're too good, Sniffle. Stoko lost again. I'll draw it. Obey the person in the first place. How about I have to give me a shoulder massage? Fine, Oni-chan. Come on, do it a bit harder. Don't use your nails. I transformed into an eel dictator and couldn't be doing any better. I felt like I could control how the cards played out with my mind and even decide what suits would be a pair, just be willing. As I my arm, I was laughing heartily as I rested my head on Rena, who was now bloomer glad maid. So it was wearing color and I had to take a little sister properties. Mion's fanning me while wearing a school swimsuit. Oh, today is a massive overwhelming victory, isn't it? Hey, please refrain from moving your head around so much. I began to think, what does man have to no end to this desire? How would I wish for more than this place of dreams? What is this, Kinshi? I said by the thought of a man having no end to his desires. That was it. Kishan had been the first, but she continued to escape being last. Kinshi is quite greedy. He said you should know when it's enough is enough. I know it very well, but how to say it? I feel like I wouldn't mind if I died now. Master, please refrain from moving your head around. You say you wouldn't mind dying? Then that can be arranged. Higurashi said it in her usual calm manner with a cheery tone. It was undoubtedly a declaration of war. Go Higurashi, go! Take him out! Oh shit. Defeat the level of perversion. I might not be able to win, but I will beat him. So stoicism from this little girl was always hidden away in such shadows. It would probably be rude not to meet her head on. I shall face you myself, little one. I saw me swap a few cards with Higurashi in the middle of the game, but pretended I didn't see it. Do you believe you can defeat Kishi-sama with just that? Dude! Ace, 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 ace! 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Reversal? Everyone looked over at me. I was still brimming with confidence. The four of them have allied against me. That's it. You're making me laugh. That was good. Reversal, reversal, reversal. How could such thing be? So I let her shriek. You simpletons! Used up all of her cards before the calling the reversal, left Higurashi with no good cards. He was defeated soon after. I lost? Finally you fall into my clutches. No, I'll pick one out. Oh, wear a cat hat, a bell collar, and a tail. What the fuck, man? This dude is perverted as fuck. Higurashi hung her head in equipment that 3 holy artifacts. It's questionable as to why such things were in the Minos locker, but since I had no objection, I didn't ask. You should ask! Oh. This was so, I feel like I had become Rena. This was definitely cute. Isn't it? Oh, I want to take her home. That was me talking. That was the actual Rena. As Higurashi miming a cat. Teary eye rings of smoke. Higurashi must take home. Take her home. Yes, just for a while. I won't do anything strange. Nothing strange. I see, I still have one trick left. Mion gasped and dropped her fist into her open palm. If Rena must, she can take me home. After Rena-san beats Kenshi-san, she can. They thought Rena has a Kurta mode would be able to defeat me. Would it be that easy? Opposing me was the same as opposing God. I'd teach them all their places. How preposterous that Rena can't defeat me. Oh, for a moment I didn't know what's going on. There are 52 card dancing on a floor freely between Rena's hands like the machines of maths and magical. Yeah. Middle's flowing card was Rena's ecstatic expression, her head bobbing around. Sha, we Kishi-kun, hurry. My whole body knew it already. I was going to lose. No play? Nothing to play, Kishi-kun? Then with this, I'm out. Everyone cheered, I was bent. Phew, I got no regrets. God, thank you for letting me dream a little. Now then, I'll take one out. Kishi-kun's penalty, this is it. Everyone peeked at him with the Union's gaze flicking between the text and my face. All day today I did it as I please. I'll do whatever it is, what is on there. Oh. Huh? Every penalty up to now. What the heck? Keisha, you should not be speaking like little brother. Yes, Onishan. Oh wow, this is quite addicting. Next I'll have you rub my shoulders. Kishi-kun, I didn't need to the left pillow, so do that other one, okay? Oh yeah, yes, master. Oh, Kishi-kun, that's so cute! Say it again, say it again! No, please spare me, master. Rena passed out with a squeal of blood spewing from her nose like what the fuck? My dignity was being trampled more than a communal doormat. Next from this old man, I'm going to have you ban me for a good long while I, you know. Fush. I almost forgot. You need to wear this, don't you? The school swimsuit. This is for girls. I can wear that one. For boys, it's clear written here, wear a girl's school swimsuit, as you can see. So it was like a lone shark. Actually, me trying to skate reality as fast as humanly possible was pretty adorable, if I did say so. But what school swimsuit I'm going to wear? But wear one of yours? You wouldn't like it, right? Ah, this old man doesn't care about that kind of stuff at all. Think of this a little benefit. I'm not that in shape, so I think even Keishan can fit into this. The executioners surrounding me, wagging their fingers. No! First thought is right round the waist. Second thought, his chest was pretty loose. The third thought, crush was ow. Oh, Kishi-kun is bending forward, but Kute! You were ready off to wear this cat ears bell and tail. Kishi-kun look like in the mirror. It's amazing, really. It's probably best if you look. The stern scientific calculation that she makes with her fascination made me very, very scary. I would like to respectfully decline, master. Your assembly is complete. If only I could send you home just like that. Oh ho ho. Then is this enough? I'll change and while saying that, Mion placed her hands on my shoulder and Rika slipped up behind me without sound. Not yet, Kenshi. There's still the first penalty left. And this, get up. Rika-chan patted my head without saying a word. Sir, excuse me. I stepped forward into the principal's office, my bell coloring adorably. The principal froze solid with a smile on his face and saw me. I couldn't believe him. In this sacred place of study, specifically in his office. I said, excuse me, as I entered the sight of the presenter with a school swimsuit, cat ears, collar, and tail. And for to be a young male student, without doubt, any normal person's psyche would have stopped cold. But it could be explained. Well, you could call it uncanny valley camouflage, if you will. When humans see others, can only begin to harm as humans. Meaning we could not compare hand what was in front of him, then in those moments before he could begin to fully process the situation. His mind was completely blank. It was my one and only chance of victory. My penalty? Rubbing the principal's head. Principal, I'll challenge you. I heard a sound like a swashing 3 times. He's a GOG super. The principal said one thing to me. What does it mean to be a man? And heartbeat. Boom. Take a beat up for the principal. Nice. then I was given permission to caress Rika-chan's hand so much she was wanted. So they headed home together, very pleased. Once again today it was me and I going home. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was so good at president. No, I was more surprised than anyone. Yeah, I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad. Being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me until the day I die. But they're fine, isn't it? You were able to do something to boast about for the ages too. Oh. Well, when she say it like that, we both smile at each other. Oh, meet again, Kenji-kun. It was Tomatake, son. I felt like I've been running into him quite often. Hey, taking any good pictures? Well, few. So, Tomitake-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear. You sure get around. The day you already have a different girl. It isn't like that. No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you are young, because Tomitake-san let out such a crude laugh. Miyu knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. I heard through the grapevine that God damn it. The grapevine that Mr. quite catch himself, Oh no, that wasn't my intention. Sure. Keep it up, good work, and take plenty of pictures. See ya. Mia seemed to really want to get rid of this loot quickly. From the way he just spoke, seems as if Mia knew Tomitake sounds quite well. How's the year treating you, mister? Staying until the Watanagashi? Yep, plan to. After photographing the festival, I'll plan to head back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. You're sure to win some big award and become famous. You spent all your best year on photography after all. I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s? What does it matter when you taste like? That's so gross. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inner before it gets dark. Tomitake-san began to take his leave with dry laugh. He didn't look like he was outmatched by Mion. Now then, I'll see you both at the festival. After waving a hand careful to Tomitake-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. I had promised he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up a gallery, but I don't think that ever happened. Do you know Tomitake-san? Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy it is to tell who is an outsider. He sounds like you meet him all the time. Tomitake-san comes around to Hinamazawa regularly, maybe 2 or 3 times a year. He says he's taking pictures of the season's scenery and wild birds, but well, those photos really are nothing to phone home about. The image Mion painted to Tomitake-san was fairly unique. The Tomitake-san I knew was more mysterious. The word flowed naturally from my mouth. I wonder if he's really here to take pictures of birds. Mion stared blankly at me as asked, why do you say that? It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get the feelings? Like about that incident, the dismemberment? Oh, you too. If so, you got good instincts, Kei-chan. She agreed with what I thought, but was quite chipper in how she said it. Do you know about it then, Mion? Of course. He might be able to pull one over on everyone else, but he can't fool this old man. Mion was postering pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what he was imagining. I feel like all apprehensions I had about Tomitaki-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky even in Nemazawa was. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. Smell like dusk. Oh gosh. What was it, Kei-chan? It's just that I never thought the cries of the Higurashi could feel this good. Haha. What got into you all of the sudden, Kei-chan? We both continue giggling, not to know why. I wonder what Ren is doing. Bet she's getting on her fill of Rika-chan by now. You're probably in the middle of asking her how she can treat herself to dinner. It'd be great if you're able to take her home. I wonder. Rika-chan is pretty good at that stuff. Yeah, I feel the same. The head-hitting penalty was probably from Rika-chan. Thought so too. The only one who could get away with it patting us at head as Rika-chan after all. Pointless chit-chat. The hot day felt like we were being cooled down by the cries of Higurashi. Oh goddamn, fuck those Higurashis. Jag vill se tip. Community notice, so yeah.